Welcome to Channel By RWA, where today is different day, where I'm speaking in English, because this is a kind of unique product, which is still revolve around the airsoft world, where you maybe find my channel filled with I'm speaking Indonesian, and today I'm gonna reviewing something unique, rail of some sort, made by RWA. There is Samsung Evolution Series 9-inch rail by Rainer Arms in the rail steel world, and is manufactured by RWA. It is a 9-inch configuration. There is another configuration also, 12.37 inches, which is a longer one, obviously. And why I choose this rail? Because one, in the Tokemaru MWA system, you don't need the adapter one, and yeah, it's kinda competition series rail like the tubular or the carbon rail, which is me personally. I do some IPAC and AA and Action Air, not the real IPAC. And the cost of the rail gun in here is freaking fantastic. And well, I'm gonna speak Indonesian for the promotion of this rail where I got it. Saya mendapatkan rail ini dari pre-order Sector 5, dimana sekarang lambangnya baru Sector 5. Terima kasih untuk Sector 5 untuk kalian yang mencari barang-barang PO atau pre-order. Mungkin bisa cek ke Sector 5. And what I'm talking just earlier is how Indonesian people got most of this airsoft gun. There you say pre-order. We can buy directly from the website. We need some kind of third party like pre-order like Sector 5, which is I recommended. And maybe I will talk about the installation of this rail, because this is a little bit unique rail without using the adapter one, this converter for the MWS to the other system. And maybe I'm gonna talk in the tabletop form, and let's move on. Before we proceed to the installation of this rail, and this rail, I'm gonna talk about what it came within box. Also, there's the long rail and the short rail and the QD attachment point that put in this section or in this section or wherever you're gonna put it. And it also came with the mounting option called it's called thermal bushing. You may be confused how to install it without nut. Actually, we're gonna talk about the installation now. And little bit disclaimer: it didn't came with the low profile gas block, so you're gonna have to buy one or find one, source another one. And how to install it? You actually using your existing delta ring from your maybe the tubular handguard that came with your gun, and to put it, you just use this nut that came with your gun and remove the ring around it, and remove the spring it, and remove the big giant thingy that retain the handguard itself, and keep this part intact. And also I give you some little bit advice by using some thread lock in the screw in this section. So just because the way the rail mount is actually just clamping this together like this and just slide the rail around it. You might actually think it's kind of stupid, but it works. If it ain't stupid, then do it. And yeah, sorry, my English is quite bad. And yeah, something like that. And I'm gonna teach you how to install it. Actually, the rail itself didn't came with instructions, so I need to find it online. And to install it, I usually put the longer part, the facing the back of the gun, and the short part facing in front of the gun, like that. And the other thing is to using the half circle one. This part is clamp it in the lower part of your gun, and the full circle part is in the top of your gun. So it's clamping like that, and just doing it like this. Yeah, so it's just completing each other. This, and the last part is just sliding the rail together. They're doing something like this. Well, I always fail when I need to slide this thing on this thing, so Maybe I'm gonna jump cut it or not, I don't know. Oh no, I didn't need to jump cut it. Oh, thank God. So then you see there is a little bit little notch in here, so you need to, well, actually this notch is not like fit in tightly in here, so you need to find a carry handle to make it straight. So just give it like this, and still a room to wriggle around here, you know what I mean, because the notch doesn't like clamp it, just like maybe you know by the Geissele rail there is some little screw that you need to screw it in. So I'm just using my finger to tell, hey, is it fit or not? Oh, no. And just screw the bottom part with Allen key, the number 3 one. Just put in a mask here, and you know the rest of it, the rest of the story. Just screw in tightly, one by one, just like putting in screw in the CPU heatsink, back and forth like that. So I usually do is, what I usually do when installing this thing, like don't do it too tightly and just adjusting it from that. If you have a carry handle, it's way more easier than this, trust me guys. I wish I have a carry handle now. Just use the shoulder part. That maybe jump cut from here or somewhere. Oke, bagi kalian yang pakai bahasa mungkin dari orang Indonesia, nanti aku kasih subtitle. I will give in subtitle for Indonesian people. Just take it easy. I'm gonna hard sub it, not soft sub, because sometimes in phone you can, it's sometimes annoying in this little place that kind of small to read, not too big. Yeah, and that is how you install the rail itself. It's actually quite simple and quite hard to do, and maybe I'm gonna give you some little bit insight regarding this rail, and we're gonna back to the usual place, usual angle shot in this channel. Okay, we're back for our user angle, and regarding this rail, there is some kind of opinion from my friend. He's a IPIC shooter, and like real still IPIC shooter or speed shooter, and the clip is like this.
Nggak zero men.
Gak zero.
Jauh zeronya.
Railnya?
Rel apa?
Railnya enak gak?
Pendekan.
Kependekan.
Ini kan 7 toh?
9.
Sing pas 10 ke 11.
10 apa 11?
11 pas.
Tapi rasanya di tangan?
Ya kurang, Brur.
Kurang.
Yaudah. Gini loh, gini nih. Masih kena ke sini. Tapi kalau dia segini tuh pas, sepi. Nah, gini nih. Nih aku loh.
Oh iya. He said is like the rail is too short for him because he's prefer more like a 12-inch one, and he can shoot better. And my rail actually in the clip it's not 0 in, but he managed to shoot it faster than me. And yeah, it's just too short for him. But for the ergonomic, in my opinion, the ergonomic is quite good. It's the tubular form factor, like maybe some kind of that fancy carbon fiber grip that was made for the speed shooting. And for me, I'm kind of do subpar of speed shooting myself, and yeah, it's quite good actually. And for maybe some criticism regarding this rail, and because of the uniqueness of this rail, you cannot do some like M-lock stuff or key mounting stuff, and you need to do some proprietary thing in here. And another complaint is regarding the point of the QD point. The QD point, it's like you need to put it farther than your receiver, and the way I'm gripping this rifle, usually doing it like this, and usually it is kind of in my way, because it's like a 9 inches one, and maybe you didn't have problem with 12.37 inch one, but for me, in 9 inch form factor, it's kind of getting my way like that. And yeah, so maybe that's it regarding this rail. The inner arm done by RWA. The finishing actually quite good, not like serial cut good, but quite good. Well, it's not serial cut, but actually this like almost like ceramic but not ceramic. It's still a bit glossy from like this, and quite scratch. I mean, yeah. And for MWS system itself, or for the GBR Tokyo Marui, if you don't know, it's just drop in like that, and you just drop in and just go. I mean, between centering arms to always out of stock, and for this to hard for me to source. Like this one is cheaper than Fortis one, and between Fortis and this, I preferably choose this because it's more cheaper for me. And the price of Indonesian like skyrocketing for the price of airsoft. And bagi anda yang berbahasa Indonesia lagi, mungkin jika kalian suka video ini, tolong bisa cek di Sector 5 untuk pre-order barang dan sesuatu seperti itu. And for you English speaking people or people in Hong Kong, yeah, you can check the Red Wolf or the Red Wolf for this availability of this rail, or in Red Wolf regular airsoft like that. And that's it for my review regarding this trainer arm, Samsung Evolution 9-inch. Maybe you can pick the 12-inch one, or if people in Hong Kong, maybe you don't do CUP with your MWS, preferably doing 9-inch version because it's more better in my opinion. Okay, and maybe you can leave like if you like this video, or maybe dislike if you didn't like this video. Maybe doing some comment regarding my video, maybe doing more English speaking stuff, or maybe I'm shoot back in Indonesian because this video made because yeah, it's kind of for the RWA stuff. I'm going to do some English speaking, and maybe if you want me to do English speaking stuff, English speaking review in this channel or something, I will done it, and I will be hard stop this video because yeah, my core audience is like Indonesian people, and if you Japanese, arigatou gozaimasu for watching my video regarding Israel. If you Japanese you can speak English, easy this, something like that. And yeah, just kind of fun rail for people who may be doing like military no-sim stuff, and maybe not interesting one because the accessory is quite hard to find. And for people who doing speed shooting, for me it's actually quite good because first of all a little bit light, and second of all the form factor is tubular. And like that, okay. Mungkin bisa cek di Sector 5 lagi untuk bagi kalian yang mau cari aksesoris atau pre-order barang. And see you next video, and maybe probably I'm gonna speak it back in Indonesian again. And also I'm gonna reviewing this vest done by CSM, or our local made airsoft gear, that kind of reminiscence of something I didn't know. It's not quite LBX, but you've seen far like LBX stuff. Okay, keep subscribe and stay cool, stay awesome. Bye.